All right, it's another episode of Drip Tees and Stickers, and on this one, I've got the new one, Clock It. Yep, it's a phrase just like 6'7", Slay, and T. But this one, I had to add a bear to it. So, got this DTF from a graphic that I designed, Clock It. Got a little graffiti style with some drip in there. Loving that. So here you go. I love using premium quality blanks, so this one's from Stanley Stella. I wanted to put Clock It right there on the sleeve, thought it looked great. And then my DTS, there you go, on the left corner of my shoulder sleeve. And then at the front, had to put the Clock It bear right there on the chest. On the back side, you know it, gotta blow it up, make it big. Drip Tees and Stickers, hat right on the bear, and the phrase, Clock It. So here you go, prepping the shirt, gotta give it a couple of presses. That's just gonna get that garment ready. And of course, I like to be precise, so I measure right there with the corner sleeve and the collar, and I want to make sure it's lined up straight. And I got about a 4-finger space between the collar and the graphic right there on that DTF. You'll see the 4 fingers, there they go. And so here you go, got to like press in there. And yes, if you do any kind of shirt press, you know you got to pre-press it to heat up the garment, get all the moisture out, and then press it again to get that film on there. Now that little technique you see there with the wipe, that's just me cooling off that heat. After that, make sure that it's all on there, and then, yeah, I'm airing it out. Bam. Look at that beautiful graphic on there. Now, the thing is, this isn't a hot peel. This peel, it's got to take some time to cool. Look at that. Look at that graphic. That looks great. I personally love it. Love it. All right, so here we go. Doing the sleeve right here, gonna take some of that moisture out. Then the big moment. So right here on the Clock It, I wanted it right down the middle of that sleeve. So, yep, I start putting some books in there, some notepads, some random stuff that I have around, because I want to lift that up. I don't want the press to hit the graphic with the seam. Give it a press, hold it down for the 15 to 20 seconds, press it, take the heat off of it, let it cool off, rip it off. There it is. Clock It right on the sleeve. Feels nice to the touch. Love this. All right, so I'm gonna go move on to the other side. Drip Tees and Stickers logo right there, DTS. Take that moisture right off. There's the book. Gonna use that as a nice cushion for the graphic to stick to the shirt. Make sure I line it up with the shoulder, and then press it. Take that right off. Gonna get some of that heat first. Make sure it cools down. Get that graphic going, and then one more press just to make sure it's on there. And then, of course, bam, there you go. Drip Tees and Stickers DTS, so you represent. Here it is. Look at that color pop. I think it looks amazing. Awesome. All right, so here it comes, the big piece on the back. So this one, you got to make sure, you want to make sure that gets on there perfectly, because that's what people are going to see, right? And that's a very large graphic. So I give it a nice press, peel it, and then I hit it with the Teflon sheet, and then I'm going to press it again. Here we go. And there you go. This is all movie magic. And there it is. Drip Tees and Stickers, Clock It.
All right, yeah. I'm so excited about this shirt. Yeah, I had to put it on right now. Check it out. You got DTS. I mean, right? You have to. You got to represent. And you got Clock It. Look at that. Clock It. I love it. That's exactly where I wanted that to be. Clock It. And then the Clock It bear. And of course, yeah, you know what? I like it. I love the feel of this shirt. I love the way it looks on me. And I love the way this design worked out. So super excited. Came out nice. I'm gonna be at the Impressions Expo, Atlantic City, March 27th, I believe it is, or 26th. 27th. Today is the 26th. Either way, point is, I'm gonna be there tomorrow, checking out all the vendors, checking out and learning some things. And I'm excited. Hope to see you there. Comment below if you would want one of these designs so I can make a pre-order. You know, I would love to get at least 10 to 20 orders to make these. See if you would like it. White, black, gray. But comment below if you'd love a pre-order so I can get something started. And then we could put this out there. Drip Tees and Stickers. Clock It. Take it easy.